Hello everyone, I am Sakshi Narang. Today we are going to talk something that we usually do on PC or a laptop, but to carry a laptop everywhere is a difficult task. So now we are always with our phone, so why not we transfer or shift our content on phone? That's why we are going to talk about how easily we can create a PowerPoint presentation on our Android phone. Let's see. To install a PowerPoint presentation, we have to go to our Play Store. Click on the Play Store button. Search PowerPoint. Now we click on the Microsoft PowerPoint. Click on it. I have already in my phone, that's why it will show two options, uninstall or open. After installing this on your phone, then its icon will display on your phone. The icon is displayed on my phone. Open it. First thing, before starting this, we have to study little bit more about the presentation. That is why we are using this. So we are using Microsoft PowerPoint to create interactive presentation for classroom, business or personal use. PowerPoint presentation consists of a number of individual pages, or we can call it a slides. Slides may contain text, graphics, table, movies, etc. With the help of slides, we can easily explain a topic or an idea in front of audience very easily and practically. The presentation can be printed, displayed on a computer screen, and can be projected using a video projector. Now, after opening this PowerPoint presentation, we have a screen. In the top right corner, we have a plus sign button. Click on the plus sign button for creating a new PowerPoint presentation. Here we have a lot of templates in which we have a inbuilt font size, font color, or a contents. If you want to choose any template, you can simply click on the template and we can have a slide. If you don't want any template, you want to create your own, click on the blank presentation screen. You can see first we have a search button, then we have a slideshow button, then we have a three dots. Click on the three dots. Here we have options, new slide. If we want to add another slide, we click on the new slide button. Next we have a notes button. We can share this PPT also. We can share this PPT as in PDF format also. We can save this PPT, save as this PPT in another location. We can print this PPT. Now we can see our first slide. In first slide, here we have a text. Double tap to add a contact. If we double tap on this area, so we can write anything on that area. Next, you can see in the bottom, we have a first option is layout button. In layout, we can change the layout of our PPT. We can change the layout. Next, we have a, if we want to add another slide, we can click on that plus button. If you want to add tables on your slide, click on the table button. If you want to add any rows or column, rows, if you want to add row, click the first. If you want to add the row below to that row, click that button. If you want to add a column to the left of that column, click this button. If you want to add a column to the right of this column, click this. If you want to delete the rows and column, click on the next button, delete column, delete rows. Next option is we can insert a picture in a slide. We can tab on the picture button to insert a picture. Select a picture from your gallery. Done. The picture is inserted in a slide. Next is we can insert any shape in a slide. There are various shapes as same as in a desktop. We can select any shape. For example, I have selected this shape and the shape will appear in our slide. We can move a shape left, right, or we can resize the shape. We can change the size of the shape. If we want to change the color of the shape, we can click on the fill color option, select any color. The color of the shape will also changes. If we want to change the line of the shape, click on the line button, select the color. The line of the shape is highlighted. Here we can also do the formatting in the picture. Select a picture. If you want to apply any border to the picture, we can apply. We can also resize the picture. If we want to change in the picture, we want that picture brings to the forward, then we can select a picture, click on this button, bring to the front. After shapes, next option available is text box. Click on the text box button. If we want to write any text to the picture, we can write. Next option available after a picture is camera. We can click a picture from our camera and insert in our slide. Here we can see this. Select a picture and move your picture to the slide. These are the basic options, and then next we have to click on the arrow button on the right hand side. We have to tab on the arrow button. We have a next home button. After clicking on the home button, we have the menu bar. In this menu bar, we have the same options available in the ribbon of the Microsoft PowerPoint desktop version. If we click on the home button, then formatting options are available. For example, I have write a text. I have written a text. We can do the formatting on the text. If we want to change the font style of the text, click on this. I have various font. If we want to change the size of the font, select the font size. If we want to change the font color, select any font color from it. If we want to bold the text, click on the bold button. If we want to change the text in italic form, select italic, underline, strike through. Next option is if we want to done a clear formatting. Clear formatting means whatever the formatting we have done till now, we can click on the clear formatting and our text will appear in a normal font. Next option is font formatting. For example, I have written a X2 H2O. In mathematics, we have written the equations like x square plus x plus 1, that means x to the power 2. Here I have written a x2 to change. This is not in a appropriate format. To change this, we have to do is we have to select the 2, tab on the font formatting, click on the superscript, that is x square. Similar, in science we have written a formula of water like H2O, that is H to the base 2 then O. Here I have written H2O, that is also not appropriate. I have selected only 2. Click tab on the font formatting, click subscript, that is H2O. Next option we have bullets and numbering. We can do bullets and numbering in a numbering on the text. Next we can justify our text, that is if we want to write the text to the left align, click on the left. If we want the text in the center, we can click on the center. Next, if we want to write a text or align to the right, then click on the right aligned button. Next option is text rotation. Tab on the text rotation. We can rotate all text to the 90 degree, rotate all text to the 270 degree, or we can rotate the text to the horizontal. Next option we have insert. We can click on the insert button, insert tab. Here we can as we previously done, we can insert a new slide, we can insert a table on our slide, we can insert a picture, we can insert any video, audio, or any shapes to our slide. Next option is draw. Here we can draw any picture with the help of a mouse or a touch. If we want to draw any shape, click on the draw with mouse and we can draw any shapes. Next, if we want to erase the shape, click on the eraser. We can erase our shapes. Option we have draw. Next option we have design. In this, various themes are available. We can click on any theme. For example, this. The theme is applied in our slide. Next option is transition. What is transition? In transition, we can modify a slideshow by adding transition effects. Transition determines how a slide replaces another slide on the screen during a presentation. We can apply any transition to our slides. For example, I have applied this transition. Next option we have animations. Animation means how an object or text moves. There is a difference between a transition and animation. Transition means we can modify a slideshow by adding a transition effects. How a slide replaces another slide. In animation, how an object or text move on the slide during a presentation means we can apply effect to the text and other object. For example, I can select a word, I can select a text, apply the transition. Next option we have slideshow. Slideshow, that is we have options from beginning, from the current slide. Beginning means from the starting the slides will be shown. From the current slide means the slide that is open. From that slide we can view our slides. For example, I have clicked on the from the beginning button, swipe the screen, in third slide we have done this. We can see your slideshow from this button also. Click on the slideshow button, swipe the screens, and here next end of the slideshow click on the back button and we are back to our slide. Next, if we want to save our slides, we want to save our presentation, click on the top three buttons, three dots, click on the save button. By default our presentation name is presentation. If we want to rename this file, click on the rename button, add your name, and my presentation will be named as Sakshi. Thank you.